All right, everybody, welcome to my weird table. This is a request. I have gotten a number of requests to do a pick a card reading. And the topic today is, what does Spirit want me to know right now? So, um, part of this type of reading that I feel it works best if you just kind of like take a deep breath, prepare yourself a little bit, and I want you to choose one of these decks, okay? Based on the message that Spirit has for you, I want you to choose either A, B, or C, okay? And when you choose that deck, choose it with intention. I'm asking Spirit for a message around this. I want to know what I need to do about this particular relationship, this particular situation, okay? All right, so here we go. Isn't that magical? All right. Group A, here we go. Let's see what's going on for you. I will use my Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to get some Oracle messages here. I will use the Gaia deck in the extended, probably use this Cosmic Journey Oracle. We'll see where we go. Let's just put ourselves in connection with Spirit right now. And just ask your question as I'm shuffling. What is it that you'd like to know today? What situation? What's your intention? That's when the readings work best. All right, so here's what's coming out. Embracing enthusiasm. Get your vibration up, okay? I think some of you are fluctuating a little wildly right now, which, I mean, you do have control over this, okay? You do have control over what your vibration is. It's practically the only thing you have control over. So let's just get into our higher vibration. Yes, in the flow. Ooh, I like that. That feels to me like some of us are trying to resist. Trust that there's a divine plan. Now, when you're manifesting, when you are getting into that higher vibration and you're in the flow, sometimes stuff doesn't happen right away. Okay. And when that happens, we can tend to lose our vibration. We can lose that lovely, heightened feeling of energetic connection. We can feel like we're unsure. But what's really being asked of you right now is to stay in it, stick with it. Do your meditation, do your morning meditation or your evening meditation or both, whatever you're doing these days for connection to Spirit. Just really feel it from this heart chakra area. Feel the energy of what you're manifesting coming closer to you. Really be in that. Underneath is the King of Pentacles. Some of you are working on manifesting money, manifesting stability. All right, 10 of Cups. I love this. Hermit, Virgo energy, Chariot, that's Cancer energy. Hanged Man, wow. Tower right in the middle here. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Oh my goodness. All right. Here's the thing. I have a deal with my deck that the 5th card off the top is the timing card. Also in this reading, this is the timing place. So, holy moly, it's happening right now. Okay, so this is actually manifestation at its finest. So I know some people are scared of the Tower card, but it's like, what am I pulling toward me? And what do I need to release about the past in order to get what I'm looking for in my life, in order to attract it to me, right? There's this whole idea of, nose to the grindstone, shoulder to the wheel. There's this whole thing of like, I gotta move my body to go get something. I gotta be where it is. I gotta be lucky. I gotta be at the right place at the right time. You will be if you focus on your manifesting capability. All right, so get that vibration up. So all you have to do that, this might be a little manifesting lesson, I guess. All you have to do that, and it really is kind of straightforward. Some of you have been asking me, what are my best tips about manifesting? And I will say to you, The best one I have, there's two, and you might think this is a little weird, but this is how I get myself into higher vibration. I laugh, I dance. Period, dot. Because it's not about, oh, I really want this to come to me. Oh, right? Like, it's not that. Do your meditations, but in order to get yourself into higher vibration, dancing is a great way to do it. Just move your body, move, be happy, fun music, your favorite songs. Dance for a couple of songs, settle down, do your manifestation, and connect. All right, that's one of the things that really works for me. Laughing. Dial up your favorite George Carlin thing. Dial up your favorite Robin Williams thing. Unfortunately, they're both passed away, but you know what I'm saying? Like whoever, John Mulaney, whoever is your favorite, dial that up, because what you're wanting to do is connect into your heart, okay? And I see that you have some wisdom from the past. I see that you're looking for either love or some kind of like altered, elevated state of being. 10 of Cups is very high vibe, very high vibration, very high energy. And I think that in this instance, I feel like you might be looking at it like, what is it going to take to bring this 10 of Cups in? What is it going to take? And the Hermit card here is wisdom. So wisdom comes from, if you're manifesting, obviously you're manifesting the future. We are in a 3D life. We are lurking, living in linear time. So if you're wanting to manifest something from the future, I think this is like you're looking back to the past, to another situation, to remember what it felt like. What does love really feel like to you? And remember that feeling, okay? So if you have a past relationship that's painful, even though you really love that person, don't go back into the pain necessarily. You kind of have to like resolve that and be like, okay, right, this is whatever you need to do to resolve it. But when you want to manifest in the future, when you want to manifest in the future, when you want, is there another time to manifest? I guess in the present. Be present and then feel into the feelings of what it's like to have what you actually want. So you don't really want that painful part of the relationship. No, you don't want to relive that. You do want to relive the joy, the ecstasy, the fun, the lightheartedness, the silliness. You know what I mean? You want to get that. You want to get that feeling going. That is what's going to move you forward. Okay? That's what's going to move you forward. So if you're looking to manifest this into your life, shift into, remember a moment in time where you were truly in love. Remember that. Make it big. Make it bigger. Okay? Make it big for yourself. Remember that time. And the rest of it, any kind of, some of you are going to go, okay, and you feel that love for that person, and then all of the baggage comes up and all of the la, 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 la. So instead of doing that, what you want to do is you want to release. You want to surrender, and you want to create the situation where it comes in unexpectedly, okay? Because when you're manifesting, don't tell the universe how to do its job, all right? Please don't do that. What you want to do is, what do I want to manifest, and why do I want to manifest it? You're looking at intention here. I want to manifest this amazing love situation, and I want to fill in the blank. I want to feel joy. I want to feel connectedness. I want to feel intimacy. I want to feel all those things. If those words bring up baggage for you, well, that's the place to start, because there is no true love without intimacy. There is no true love without vulnerability. And if those words make you feel like, yeesh, I don't like that, then you're not really manifesting love. Then you're really just looking back into the past. So the next thing you're going to want to do is be super present in the moment and feel into the feeling of what it's like to be in love right now, in this moment in time. That's part of this spiritual path. That's part of everything I talk about on this channel. And I feel like some of you are creating a very stable relationship, something that's very happy and joyful, and also long term. And this Six of Cups here, I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. I feel like the Tower is the unexpected arrival of someone. Seven of Pentacles, Devil energy, Three of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. You're going into the past to remember, to feel the feeling of what it's like to feel the Ten of Cups. And you can do that for a little while, but if you still haven't moved on from that situation, or you're trying to manifest that person back into your life and there's still a lot of baggage that hasn't been cleared, that's the place to start. Whenever you were in love with somebody and you really felt like this is the peak experience, maybe you didn't have one of those experiences, but the closest thing you have to joy, love, fun, ecstasy, whatever the words are that you're using to define the feelings of the thing you want to create, you felt those things in other experiences too, not just love, right? So you can use your feelings toolbox, all right? And I'm feeling like the person, Spirit is saying to the person who chose this reading, expect the unexpected. So some of you are manifesting a person into your life based on a past paradigm that has not yet become unhooked from low vibration for you. It's basically like, oh, I really want that person back, or I want this love back. I want to go back into that space and everything like that. But what you're going to run up against is something has hooked you in this experience that you're using as a template for manifestation. And while that may seem like a good idea, it's going to require you to overcome this Three of Swords, Devil energy first, before the true love can come in. Mostly because of the how you're manifesting. You might be manifesting through a place of sorrow, or a place of I'm missing this person, or a place of I need to get back with them because they're my twin flame, or something like that. I did a twin flame reading the other day. I'll put a card up here if you want to go check that out. But this does feel to me like there's still some things to clear before the love of your life can land. And so we're going to work on that in the extended and see what those things are. I do see Virgo. I see Capricorn. So I'm going to do all the earth signs, because we got King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Cancerians. So in the extended, I will get some additional guidance for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer. So that might be you, or that might be the person you're manifesting. Okay. So group A, just be mindful that how you're manifesting, because if you are manifesting from a lower vibration, expect the unexpected, the Tower. Okay. All right. Link is below. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Link is below if you want to continue on and see where this goes for you. Otherwise, group B starts right now. Hi, group B. All right. Let's use this deck to get a sense of what Spirit wants you to know. Thank you for picking group B. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for picking group B. Let's see where we go here. All right, whatever zodiac signs do show up, I will check them out in the extended. All right, I'll check them out in the extended. So let's see where we're going here. All right. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Oh, grace and gratitude, through gratitude, joy expands. Oh, that's beautiful. Expands. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. The universe is saying to you, you got to pump up your self-confidence, okay? Because what's right in front of you is your mission is coming in very quickly. And the grace and gratitude thing is very high vibration. I do feel like there's something here that might cause you to be a little bit like, woo, this is a big mission. So some of you have been asking me on Pathfinders, if you're part of my Pathfinders group, we talk a lot about mission. We talk a lot about, how to find mission in our lives and also how to manifest mission. I think some of you are doing an excellent job of manifesting mission. Some of you could even be like super excited, but I do feel like there's some of you who might be like, whoa, this is a big mission. Okay. So 3 of Pentacles underneath, you might not have to do it all by yourself. Okay. So there might be other people that are going to come into your life to help you here. Justice, Devil energy, woo, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. All right. I like that. Emperor, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. All right. So group A had a couple, right? It had a King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This reading has a King and Queen of Swords. And it also has Libra energy here. In the extended, I will get cards for Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so this is a little bit like what we're dealing with right now astrologically. Okay, because there's some trying to bring balance to a sticky situation that you're already in. Maybe you've finished part of your mission and it's time to move on. It's time to keep going. It's time to, let go of, and I say that because 8 of Cups is spiritual path right here in the middle. You've got 2 sevens here, 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. This 10 of Swords, I will clarify for you because it feels like something is over. That's about betrayal though. And we have the Devil here. So you might have trusted the wrong person, or you might have to shift out of a situation that's become toxic, something like that. I'll clarify the 10 of Swords there. It's a little bit about, we have a lot of Aries energy right now. We have Jupiter and Mars. This is early in, end of May, early June. We have Jupiter and Mars together in Aries. And Jupiter expands whatever it comes in contact with, and it expands Mars. Mars is Ra, right? It's that god of war. It's the I must take action kind of thing. So you might have been in a situation where, you have, your regular old job is just like not going to cut it anymore. We're not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to get stuck in this anymore. I'm going to move on my spiritual path and do what I'm here to do. I'm going to do my mission. However, 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords, 2 things that need to happen. Number 1, clear intention. And number 2, boundaries. You might be shifting into a more spiritual part of your life, and other people may be giving you shit about it. Okay. Might not be cool with some other people. Right. But I do like this. I like that this energy of Aries is here in the guise of the Emperor. So you are really taking some good action. And I love this. Super clear. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm not going to get stuck in someone else's idea of what my mission is. I'm not going to get stuck in, a toxic situation that I'm in. I'm going to learn how to create boundaries. So it doesn't always mean that you have to end a situation in order to be happy or in order to go down your mission path or something like that. You might not have to completely trash your life in order to do that, which I think some people think that walking your spiritual path means you're trashing your whole life, which is not true. Okay. It's just not true. In fact, you're manifesting a bigger life when you're going on your spiritual path. So some of you might be stepping out into the light. Okay, the gates of triumph, stepping out into or onto the path with grace and gratitude, becoming a wise leader. It's really manifesting whatever it is. So it's sort of manifesting. Let me be more specific about that. You're really manifesting the next leg of the journey, let's just say, instead of calling it you're moving from a 3D to a 5D or something like that. Your mission may have something to do with Mars and Jupiter. Jupiter has to do with luck, expansion, It's connected to Sagittarius. So your belief systems, being connected to bigger organizations that are built on belief systems, lifelong learning. This is about being part of groups, religions, political parties, any kind of group think. Okay. Now, in the past, you might have really left that behind or gotten rid of groupthink, gotten rid of all that, and you're no longer tied down to a situation. But that can feel a little untethered, right? It can feel a little unmoored. So Spirit is saying to you, like, choose wisely, choose what you want and how you want to express your particular gift to the world. Choose what it would feel like to step into your psychic capability, your being a teacher, shining your light, however that manifests. You might be in a situation right now that doesn't let you shine your light. Let me say that a different way. You might be in a situation right now that you are allowing to run the show. You're allowing to let you feel or to let you think or make you think or something like that, that you can't shine your light in a certain thing, in a certain life that you've created, a certain life you've created, or being part of a certain family. Maybe you're a spiritual sprite in the midst of people who don't appreciate that or something like that. I feel like you're severing that tie, but I think that might be a little premature. It's really about just shifting into your mission. If they choose to fall away from your life, which I think they will anyway, I'm not recommending that you hack people off. I'm recommending that you shift your vibration, and those people will fall away anyway. You don't have to do anything, right? If they're not in the vibration of where you're going, this expansive Jupiter and Mars coming into conjunction, really letting you see with a lot of clarity what's ahead. I love this. I love this so much. And don't worry so much about the existing situation, your job and your career, your family, your whatever. I feel like there are partners coming toward you. I'm not talking necessarily about love. I'm talking about people who will help you get to where you want to go. 3 of Pentacles. People who will lay the path for you. People who will teach you. People who will help you shift into that expansiveness. The 7 of Cups is about asking you to make a choice and asking you to really understand the expression. So if you're like, I'm just gonna give this a shot. I have been, someone who loves to read tarot, or I've been someone who loves astrology. I've been someone who is interested in opening this nonprofit organization. All of these things based on your light, whatever your light is, it's time to shine. And like you were saying to me, well, I don't know how that translates to a job. I don't know how it translates to a mission. All you have to do is be the real, authentic you. And that's where all of this starts. Being the most you can be, that mission will show up. It'll show up in front of you. It'll come out of your pores. Okay? You won't be able to stop it. And so there might be people or situations that fall out of your life because of that. And you're like, excellent, terrific. And that's where this comes in. It's like being coolly objective and allowing things to fall away that need to fall away. All right. Spirit wants you to know that pushing back on, I really want to be in my mission, but I want it to look a certain way. I don't want to let go of this relationship. I don't want to let go of that job or whatever. You don't have to control the whole thing. You can just say, okay, Spirit, I'm ready for my mission. And Spirit brings in the situation and then see how it unfolds. Okay. So we're going to keep going with this. I'm going to look at Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right. I'm going to look at those signs. That might be messages for you if you're those signs, or it could be people who are coming in, and we'll see where this goes. All right. Group B, there's a link below. Group C starts right now. Hi, Group C. Welcome to my weird table. I think you can see the cards better though, if that's some consolation to me. All right, let's see where we go here. What is going on for you, Group C? What message does Spirit want you to know right now? What message does Spirit want you to know right now? All right, let's see where we go here. Deep breath, everybody. Group C. 3, 2, 1, jump in reverse. Oh boy. You contain the entire universe encoded within you in reverse. And your 111-year-old self in reverse. So there's something here about accessing wisdom that isn't happening. Before you jump, it's like saying, hold up, don't jump. There's more to know. Okay, there's more to know. Don't take action. We have Jupiter and Mars coming into conjunction very soon in Aries, and that can spark fights, that can spark altercations, especially with Mercury in retrograde. You can be misunderstood. It's like not the right time or something like that. That's what's coming through to me here. It's not the right time. Let's see what's going on with the reading. Not the right time. Okay, so yeah, there's the fight or altercation. 7 of Wands. These cards don't usually come out in reverse. So, Queen of Cups, the Moon, Strength. So far, I see Pisces and Leo. So, any zodiac signs that do show up, I'll look at them in the extended. Okay? 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Got a lot of 7s and 8s recently, or today at least. We've got a couple of 7s and a couple of 8s. So that does say to me, Strength is an 8 card too. Okay. The cards in this deck aren't numbered, but I know that by heart. So Strength there. So some of you are wanting to leave a connection. All right. And I feel like you will, but not right now because things are still unclear. I don't think you know what you want or where you're going. And I think that is the problem. 8 of Swords. I think so 7 and 8s, right? 7s and 8s, not quite 9, definitely not 10. And the 8 of Cups here. I think you will be moving along on your spiritual path. I don't feel like there's a missing piece. Okay, there's a missing piece. Some of you are wanting to leave a relationship, but you don't have everything you need. Not yet. Okay, what's missing here? First of all, okay, before I do this, what's missing for me here is clarity. Okay, so what's in addition to that, what's missing? 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Temperance, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like here what's missing is support. Okay, support, some kind of, doesn't have to be financial support, although I see the 3 of Pentacles here too. It can be, and the King of Pentacles. If you're leaving behind a King of Pentacles, I think you have to shift into being your own King of Pentacles. And I don't think you have the idea yet, or not really clear. I think you have made a decision to leave the situation, but it's going to take a little bit of time. And because I think you are manifesting or you're working with incomplete information, you're also not really clear. So even if we're talking about working in the quantum plane, okay, because in quantum plane, there's no time, right? So something can come to you immediately. Right? $5 million sounds really good. $1 million, $100,000, $10,000, whatever it is. It does feel to me like it's money, like it has to do with resources. So that could be people, but opportunities. And I just feel like it's because you have a lack of clarity about your own desires or your own path or what is being asked of you. You're not really clear about what your mission is or what your purpose is. And so that's the thing to work on. I almost feel like there needs to be a little bit of healing too. I think that this is a decision that you're making to move away from a very stable situation that hasn't been good. I don't feel like it's been good for you. I feel like it's stagnant. So when stability becomes too stable, nothing moves. And it's like, I just want to get out of this because I feel like nothing is moving. I feel like this is, I feel like I'm getting my life force sucked out of me. But here's the thing. You're the path. You are the one who decides where you're going next. You're the one who decides. You have gifts that are being, I'm going to say, I'm getting worked on. You might be working on a gift, or you might be just seeing the outer edges of it. We do have Mercury in retrograde right now till early June. And that's about introspection. It's about what do you say to yourself? Because it's in, I think it's into Taurus now. It was in Gemini and it's backed up into Taurus. So it's like, what is it that you really want to build? Taurus is a builder. Gemini is a talker. Gemini is the story. So the Mercury in retrograde was in Gemini, and then it moves into Taurus. And so it's like, what's the story I'm telling myself? And what am I, because Mercury is still story, right? Mercury is about communication. But now, what do I want to make concrete? Or can I look inside and understand what I really value? I think getting away from a thing is not really a value. That's like running away, or fight, flight, right? Fight or flight. That's like a response to something that you don't like. It's it's actually a response to a saber-toothed tiger. It's actually a response to danger, right? Fight or flight. But I feel like there's a little dysregulated emotion here because of the moon. There's a little bit of wobbliness because of all of this reversal. Like, it's just not time. It's just not time yet. And it's like, you got to work on this. The Temperance card and the Two of Pentacles, you've got to really get clear. Don't listen to what other people say. All right. Five of Swords. Don't listen to other people's opinions about this. This is an inside job. Okay. It's time to really go inside and get clear about what you want to create. Maybe you want to start a manifestation process or progress, or practice. Maybe you want to start that. Maybe you want to be more clear. That's a good intention right out the gate, especially in Mercury retrograde, because retrogrades are about internal work. It's not just that you're going to send an email to tell your boss to fuck off. It's not just that, right? Like, that's something that I think gets popularized in Cosmo and in Business Insider and stuff. Like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. Don't send that note to your boss. Like, okay, but this is different. This is like a stable situation that's become stagnant. So it could be a work situation or a love situation, and you won't know what action to take until you do this, until you go inside, until you sit with yourself for a while. And Spirit is saying, yeah, not time yet. All right, not time. The timing isn't right. You are moving, I'm going to say by July, because Seven of Cups is here, and Seven of Cups is in the timing position, and it can be 7 months from now, but this does feel to me to be like summer. All right, there's something about summer here with all the green and everything like that. And I feel like this is fall, right? We're getting to the place of harvest. So you're wanting, what will help here is a lot of introspection. And I like the Queen of Cups here because that's like, what is your heart really desiring? What are you really wanting to create? And it's not time to make this decision yet until you go inside and work on this. Let's see where we go with this, because I'm curious as to what is going to make this shift. I know Mercury going out of retrograde will definitely help early June. July here, the Seven of Cups, July energy is pretty loud to me. I'm gonna say to you that I feel like there's other people that you haven't met yet. You could be dealing with Pisces, Leo, or a Sag. Okay? You might not have met these people yet. You might not have met the situation yet. But the thing that's stagnant is going to stick around for a little while until you get clear. Okay? So I will look at Pisces and Leo and Sag if you're dealing with those. You might not know who you're dealing with, but I'll get the cards anyway. I'll get some insight into those people, and let's see where we go. All right, Group C. Link is below for you. See you over there.